We're sitting in the SRT Durango. You know what I'm saying? What is this, 2018?
This is a 2018. 2018 SRT Grand Cherokee.
Dang, I said Durango. I'm tripping. That's on my mind. SRT Grand Cherokee. SRT Grand Cherokee. Harman Kardon. They got everything in here.
All that up in here, brother.
No, this joint ain't regular now. This ain't regular degular, man. We ain't playing with y'all today, man. Big things pop in. You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing up.
They gave me the keys.
Oh, got the key. SRT Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah, no, this is that.
Black thing, too.
And you know, for those who don't know, I got 2018 Trackhawk.
Relax.
So, one level up.
See that out there?
You know?
See that up there? You know what I'm saying? We riding this thing right now. We're on the way to the destination.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It is nice, though. It's big legendary panorama.
It's just like my Trackhawk low key. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it got the panoramic and all that. Open that up.
You got to open that up.
That got to be. That's
Come
mandatory.
on, man. Yeah, don't dare.
I would drive around on my Trackhawk without that open.
I would never. That's disrespecting the texture, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Facts. This one is it, though.
No, that's dope.
SRT all around it, though. This is how it should have been done with the Trackhawk.
Yeah, they tripping. SRT everywhere.
Tripping, man.
You know what I'm saying? Give y'all the early pieces. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
facts.
Everywhere. That's the same like the Hellcat steering wheel.
Come on. Same
thing.
Same as in the Trackhawk and all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Just got the SRT right here.
It's the same material like in my Hellcat with the black with the white piping.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Carbon fiber ain't like the one on my Trackhawk, though.
You got a little shinier, better.
Yeah, I got the good shit.
The good shit, man. Shout out to my man A Capone. We see you, champ. This is legendary though. This joint. This is one of the first whips we did when we knew we really was YouTubers. When we did the SRT Grand Cherokee.
The black one too. It was black too, just like this one.
It was.
It was black, just like this one.
We did that, man. We knew that we had a good time with that, and that really put us in the position we are in today.
In the same spot that we did that, almost that was a while ago. Yeah. In the same spot, same SRT Grand Cherokee, same spot, just brand new. Yeah,
there's more jewelry, more money, more cars since then.
Just more cars for me.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, right, nigga. Just gonna say cars. We got the moolah. I know the moolah. I didn't seen it. No, I'm saying.
You stupid, man.
Oh, man. Come on, champ.
Yeah, we are here though.
The Mets, man. Them Giuseppe's, by the way. I know them 800.
You wanna get on the show? Come on, let's get on the show.
Give y'all a little peek of view, man, where we even start. Harman Kardon, SRT everywhere. It's plastics and everything's still on it, man, because it's brand stinking new. They gave it to us fresh off the thing. They washed it and gave it to us. Look at that, man, everywhere.
Yeah, remember you was fucking the pipes, remember?
They don't pipe the same. Turn my hand. Slow stroke that thing, two type balls deep. All the sneak type got deep in that thing. The black, it's got the same glitter flake, intergalactic flake on that thing, and that change.
Same thing though.
Red blimbo.
Just more legendary, that's all. Just added more
big
to it.
80,000.
She ain't playing.
That's a big jump from that to that, bitch.
It is
better relax.
13,000 jump.
Yeah, man, but you see what's going on, man. Big nostrils, big King Kong nostrils, ain't nothing changed. So y'all finna give y'all the fuel review, man. I'm just giving y'all the peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? Now my dog, Tall Guy Car Reviews, gonna do what he do. Three of them. There go the goddamn Johnnies. Look at the Johnnies. I'm out. Now we gotta get this thing, man. We get the lighting right so my jewelry.
Cashmere.
Big cashmere. Even though it's leather.
My birthday.
You know, cashmere.
I don't know what cashmere means.
It's more like this type of material. So.
Oh, okay.
So say that's rhino leather, black rhino leather. You know
okay. What is my fancy then? My girl got any for me, so she know I don't do fancy, but then they are nice, so they got like little.
Yeah, that's cashmere in the interior. See that? That's the cashmere part she was telling you. Okay, now I see.
Oh yeah, got a little extra.
Yeah, that's where the mirror is at.
Okay,
there we go. Now it makes sense, brother. Now it makes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, my fingers are still cold. It's freezing outside, like a -50.
Man, it's cold now.
Yeah, we in here though, man.
Man, we in here.
Legendary video being made, man.
Yeah, big time. You see that roof on that thing, man? Come on, man.
Yo, that's really crazy.
Don't do that now.
That's what I got.
Like that.
Got the Alcantara and the sways on the,
We're gonna keep it rolling.
headliner and on the sun blocker things.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Alcantara everywhere.
Fibers and all that.
I don't believe nothing.
Man.
Keep it all going.
No, keep it all going. Yeah, give them that raw footage.
Get that raw dog.
That raw
footage. I like your mama pussy.
You stupid. You 19 miles on it.
That's it.
So you know we can't go crazy in this one.
We can't do crazy.
Because I didn't even do that in my Grand Cherokee.
Yeah,
I can't do it in this one.
Yeah, I remember I said that. You want?
Yeah, was that when the last Grand Cherokee we did? I went crazy, huh?
Went super crazy in it.
Was that brand new one?
Mook off, yeah. We type, you know what I mean?
I was going too crazy with the car just back then.
Yeah, we had to type drop it off and like
Yeah, back then I was going too crazy in the car reviews.
We went too viral.
Burning rubber.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Remember you did a donut in the car review?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Your first donut.
I did my first donut.
That was crispy though. That was crispy. For anybody who's talking stuff about him in the Lambo, go watch that RT Shaker.
Yeah, nigga, I did one. I'm gonna take classes how to do all that stuff.
It's literally the same thing as my Trackhawk, bro.
It's crazy. It is. It feel the same. The blue in there.
It ain't got the red leather though.
They definitely got the red theirs.
This is really the same thing. It's just got the SRT, which I ain't gonna lie though. I make it less. If I'm not mistaken, I think this might got 485 horsepower. Yeah, I got just the regular SRT engine, right?
Yeah, them SRTs make
it like 485 horses or something.
Do that joint light up too?
It do light up. I do, because they know what. Yeah, they do. It do.
Yep, you can't really tell, but
it do. No, I can tell because it always got that lining on the outside.
Yeah, you don't do that
because otherwise it's pressed all the way up to the letter.
Yeah, it's too legendary not to do that.
Yeah, they got that.
That's one of the coldest things ever in the car to do that.
I told you when you got yours, I wanted it so bad.
I didn't know what you was talking about. It light up. I'm like, what this nigga talking about light up? Yep. Soon it got nighttime. I'm
Bing.
Like, oh.
That's what he was talking about. It clicked on then.
That's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to look right now and see.
That's crazy, man.
2018 Grand Cherokee SRT horsepower.
I'll get the behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give no fuck either.
Ain't no supposed to.
Yep. I'll never pretend to act like I know everything. Yeah, man, 475. I said 485. 475.
That's heavy.
Yeah, 470 torque. So 475 horsepower. 470.
See what I'm saying? The BMW was 445 in it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And this is SRT.
Performance. But what you picking? You picking BMW over this?
No, I'm just saying like that's a good engine too.
I was gonna say though.
If it was the top, like 760,
of course.
But no, I take this though. Even on my type of time, I would take this.
Because you like trucks like this anyway.
Yeah, and this is type luxury, you know what I'm saying?
It is though.
And plus it'd be.
I remember when Kim first got her Jeep.
You went crazy.
You know, and I had the regular.
But that's when they first came out, and them Jeeps was hard.
Like, that's when they first dropped.
Yeah, Jeeps was going
crazy. 14, the
crazy.
early models for 15 came out in 14.
Yep.
So she had that joint, man, early. And
when them Jeeps dropped, people was going crazy for them.
Or was it 4? No, she had the 14 and 13 or something like that.
Them Jeeps was hard. People was going nuts for them Jeeps. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yep, so that's what I'm saying. So when she got that, I was like, yo. And then I was like, this is super luxurious. This is the most luxurious car I've ever been in at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was crazy. Other than the Audi A7.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only other whip I've been in that was like nice like that until that one. And I was like, and it was the fact that it was a Jeep feeling like that.
Yeah,
and she just got the Overland. I didn't even know that much then, but I was just like, I thought that was top of the mook. You know what I mean? Thought so.
Word.
Yeah, thought so.
But now you know.
Yep, 475 horses though.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
470 torque. And they got it right here for 67,000 on the same thing, so this is one.
Yeah.
So it's accurate. 5,100 pounds.
It costs more. It's more than SRT Durango.
Is it?
Yeah, SRT Durango they got in there 73.
Oh damn.
It's 80.
That's 73 with all the bells and whistles?
That's with everything on it.
Oh, damn.
The rear DVD system.
You know, Jeep always wanted to. Oh, they do got the DVDs.
They got everything. Tow package, safety system, everything.
This one don't got TVs or nothing.
Red leather, all that. That joint 73.
80 ball with no TVs?
Crazy.
And no red leather?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
The track car they got was 98.6. Only 16,000.
98.6, yep, you're right.
Shit.
That's why I got every option I did on my Trackhawk because it was like, bro, what's the difference between 98,000 and 101,000?
That's a fact.
Or 100,000, $600. Man, just give me all. Just
no,
add the 2
go all the way and say I got everything. Yeah.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Might as well. So what I did, I got literally everything you get on there.
Big old facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think there wasn't one thing I didn't get.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Definitely got tow package, everything.
Yep. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, bro, this is insane. Oh yeah, we didn't do the hood. We gotta pop the hood.
Gotta pop the hood.
Was it force? I ain't gonna lie to you. We had to sit in the car. We had to defrost a little bit, man, because it was beyond negative 50 degrees out here, man. Let me go ahead and pop that thing. So we go ahead and take the drawers off that hole. Just get inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, shout out to Randy Moss, man. Go each time.
Is she sinless?
She's sinless. The best car, man.
What we working with? What's this?
6.4 liter Hemi, 475.
Yep.
Horsepower.
470 torque.
470 torque.
Yep.
Not the torque like you bitch be doing on it.
Definitely research. We did a research on it before we
did.
The hood.
Big engine, man.
Yep.
You know, SRT. Look at it, man.
Yep.
Heavy.
It's definitely that.
Come on, Tim, worth every penny.
It's everything that's on my Trackhawk minus that big titanium thing sits right on the whole nother stratosphere.
Yep. That guy on there.
There you go.
Got that dude on there.
Yep. But it is super legendary nonetheless. got the nostrils, got the SRT here. They did it right on how they were supposed to do this.
SRT right here.
Yep.
Everything.
They did it right on how they were supposed to do this stuff.
Big win.
100%.
Big
So
win.
let's shut that joint. Let's get back in the car. Let's go as hell.
Just a little win, man.
Just in the SRT. Now, mind you, I got 19 miles, so I ain't gonna go too gusto in
we
this. I'm
can't
just
go.
be
It's
calm
brand
because
new,
I didn't
brand
even
new.
go crazy in my track hawk,
Yeah.
so I can't even go crazy in
Don't
this. You know what I
disrespect,
mean?
yeah, 'cause
so
somebody
I can't do that.
Yeah,
You know, somebody
somebody
gonna
would.
come by this. You know,
It's
I'm
a
not.
legendary
In
whip.
my older car reviews, I would have did that, but this one, you know, I'm a different man now, I'm a changed man.
Yeah,
brother.
changed,
So you're
brother.
doing different things now.
Yeah.
So we here, we in the SRT Grand Cherokee. Got the same exact wheel as my track hawk, but the only difference is they did it right and they put the SRT here.
Okay.
Now I'm assuming, don't know for sure, but
Yeah.
they better have done it to where how they put in the
The Hellcat.
2017s and newer.
2017s and up.
They got the SRT that lights up bright red at nighttime. I wish I had that in my Hellcat, and I wish I had even more in my track hawk.
Whew.
Damn, man, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you got this scrum.
But this one thing my dude ain't got like my track hawk. I got 180 on the dash.
Ain't got that 200.
I got 200 on the dash.
Ain't nothing like that 200.
Come on, man. You got
Ain't
to
nothing
have
like
that.
200.
You know, but it is nice. But there's like little things, little distinctive things that you could tell is different from this and the track hawk, like the carbon fiber. Like you look at the carbon fiber here, and you look at the carbon fiber in my Hellcat, it's like super glossy and like just way better, to be real.
Different, yeah.
What, am I lying?
No.
I ain't being biased.
No, it's like it ain't even no matte.
This
it's
is
just
like
dull
it's
type.
like a matte carbon fiber. You're right.
Yeah, but that shiny joint is hard.
Yep.
Different.
In my track hawk, it's a little bit more glossy, a little bit more poppy, but everything else is the exact same for the most part. Like the screen obviously is different. They got little extras on the screen with the track hawk, you know, but they got all the little performance apps and all that good stuff. If y'all want to go see more of that, go to my track hawk review. And if that ain't analytical enough for y'all, go to somebody else's review.
Yeah.
You know,
and get out of here.
because I don't do all the analytics like that, man. But you got the Harman Kardon sound system. Everything else is pretty much the same, man. The carbon fiber right here. On the seats, you want to show them the seat, brother? You got the SRT right here.
Boom, let me sit up.
That's legendary. You got the little enchilada mix on the side, just like
Gotta
how
have
it is
that.
in my track hawk.
Gotta have that.
Yep, it's everything.
SRT on the foots.
Oh yeah, SRT on the feet right here. Gotta have that.
Yeah.
You got SRT over on his mat over there.
Yep.
I don't know if you got SRT in the back. No,
And you
no
got it on
SRT in
the
back.
right there to walk in.
You got SRT on the walk-in?
Yep.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yep, we do got SRT right there too. I mean, so you get that's everything that I was talking about. I didn't like about my track hawk. It's fixed with this one. The only difference is they don't got the superchargers on this one. That's the only
Yeah,
difference.
that's a big difference.
Yep,
That's
facts.
exactly what you pay for.
Yep. I mean, this is nice though. It's everything is the exact same. Yeah, everything is the exact same.
SRT.
Yeah. Yep.
SRT.
Well, let's go to the back seat review 3.
Let's go, champ. SRT.
Now we're gonna get you on the back seat review. That thing. Seat sat all the way back in my set,
All the way
610,
back.
230. They put on a
Oh,
little
shit.
weight. You know what I
No
mean?
wait, brother.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna be able to shut this though.
I'm
dude.
big Indian style in
Oh
that
no, I'll be
thing.
able to shut it. It's
Okay,
cool.
man.
You cool?
Yeah.
Man, I'm dead. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Calm. I'm type, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I say the SRT Durango got more rooms.
Yeah.
More room in the
For
car.
the
They're more
third row,
practical than the Jeeps are, but I think the Jeeps look more ferocious.
Yeah.
Than
So they more
Durangos.
minivan looking Durango.
Yeah, but they nice, but
Nice.
and they legendary. But I like the way these look on the exterior better than I do
Yeah.
with the Durangos. It's
Me
all
too.
preference though. A lot of people like the Durango better than the Jeep.
The
So,
front, I like the front better.
Yeah, I like just the whole round exterior look of the Jeeps better than I do with the Durangos.
Yeah, me too.
But I like the practicality with the Durangos more than the Jeeps. So I mean, it's pick your poison.
Whatever
So
you want.
I mean, but your leg room kind of actually not that
I'm
bad.
type cool though, you know. I'm a type gymnast, flexible dude, so I can adjust, but at the same time, man, it's still kind of tight. You know what I mean? But it's all right though. It feel you can ride.
Your head crook too.
My head, goddamn, yeah, out of there. Big guillotine.
Yeah, so you know mine's is big time dead. Look at my legs though.
Yeah,
No, I'm all the way done. I'm all the way done. Y'all know my knees is extra bad.
Straight
Look
up.
at my head.
Over with.
Depleted.
Yeah.
It's over. Let's get up out of the back
Out of
seat.
there,
It's gonna
status.
drive. I can barely open the door. I mean, look at this.
Oh, you
Look,
gotta step to the side.
that's crazy.
Get that little foot straight, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Boom, bam. Back.
Y'all drive, man.
Jury.
That's mandatory. The panoramic roof should come stock on every car.
Every
like
car.
it should be
Yeah.
just baked. Like I
Every
don't know
car.
who don't want that in their
Yeah,
car.
every car.
Everybody should want that in their car, man. What's going on?
That
Drive?
sunroof is so expensive to add, though. It's crazy.
Oh, the hood still popped.
It is?
Yep, it says it right here.
That's why I kind of felt we didn't knock it down too hard. Try to be delicate with the 80,000 nut whips. You gotta understand, this joint just came off the truck. They washed it and gave it to us. 19 miles on this thing, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Stillwater Fury, man. Organic
Yeah.
love.
We rock with Stillwater Fury.
Yeah, they gave us this joint straight off the truck. They washed that joint, handed the keys.
Yep.
Like, boom, this got a new
Yeah, I'll go
SRT
do your
Durango
thing.
2018.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's love.
We doing that now. What I do with that key though? It's gotta be somewhere in my pocket. I got the key.
I got the key.
Did I lose the key, brother? No, I'm saying.
Damn.
It's in my pocket right here. Let me tell y'all this, man. So look, it got the SRT key.
Bam.
You know, but I need a little red though. I need a little color on it.
I know, right? That's how that Durango is too, black like that.
Yeah, I need a little color.
They
At least
tripping.
make the SRT red or something.
Yeah, I need
you know,
something
like
though. Like,
something to
it's
make
known
it
for the red
pop.
when it's the top of the mood like that. Y'all tripping.
Come on,
But I guess
it-
it's trying to separate from the track hawk.
No, forget all that though,
But
because
it's SRT
they
though.
ain't, the SRT got to be. Listen, man.
No,
Even
that's
though I
wrong.
have a Trackhawk, I feel like the SRT key is more deserving of the red
'Cause
than
it's
just
the-
the
it's
Jeep.
the- yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying? Like I don't know. That's just me anyway though, because the SRT got the
That's why it
SRT.
threw me off too. The Durango key was just regular black. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I don't like that
what y'all
though.
doing, man?
Come on, man, do better than that, or at least give me some sort of finagle. Make like the 475 or red key,
Yeah.
and then like a 300 the black key. Like do it like how you did the Hellcats.
Yeah,
you
give me
know, or
something.
some of that sort though. You know, but nonetheless, still nice, man. Like I said, we're gonna go on the drive 180 on the dash, so which is still more than enough. But I don't get it though, bro. You got 180 on the dash. Finagle and give me the 200. I don't
the
care if it's
200,
true or not.
even if
Just
it
put
can't
200
go.
on there. Even if it can't go there, just
It
give me the
means
200
it
on
means
my
a world
dash.
of difference. It's
Yep.
a world of difference, man.
I need that 200 on the dash.
You know what I'm saying? That talk of that alone is just epic.
Type,
You know what I mean?
type more ferocious on the exhaust note than the Trackhawk. I'll say that right now.
They said the track got like a big old muffler on.
Hold
it.
on, man. I gotta stop somewhere so y'all can hear that thing.
Oh,
okay.
I'm
Oh,
on-
we go.
for Fury, he
Okay, got
trying
the
to get him a
Challenger.
whip.
Yeah, he got the whip.
Just purchased that.
Yeah,
I see
that's
the yellow
nice.
tags in the
Yeah, he
back.
got the little yellow paper in the back like I got in the Trackhawk.
Oh,
Trackhawk's actually at the dealership right now too. I should
it
I
is?
should put them right next to each other at the end of the
Do a
video.
compare and contrast.
Oh, I got to do that.
yeah.
I gotta do that. Stay tuned for that video.
That
Should I,
may be a
should I put it
different
in the
video.
same video or should I do a
That's
different
a
video?
different video.
Different video. Okay, I'll do a
compare and
different video.
contrast, have
Oh,
them
that's
by each other.
legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's legendary. I gotta do
There's
that.
some talk.
Yeah, that's big talk.
You know, man?
Yeah, this joint got. Hold on now.
It's hard now.
No, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Get it, Mr.
But to
Scrooge.
be real, it feels. Nah, man, this is gonna sound crazy.
Don't say it.
It feels the same
Damn.
on the throttle. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
That's
It kind of
crazy.
feel the same. It do because I don't know why it do, but it do.
Feel the same.
I don't know why it do, but it do.
To the foot, to the ground.
To the foot. I mean, I ain't put it to the ground. Just that
Yeah.
little tap though.
Yeah.
Feel like how I am when I'm driving my Trackhawk.
Damn, that's
It ain't
crazy.
obviously it's not the same because it ain't got 707 horsepower.
For sure.
You know, so but I'm just saying like just that throttle response feels the exact
It
same.
feel, yeah, you got the same energy.
Exactly.
Wow. That's
Hey,
big.
no, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I could be biased and just be like, man, this ain't nothing.
No, you could
But I'm
be
being
keeping it-
real.
keeping it organic,
I'm being
Tim.
real. I'm being real with it. Ain't that what they say? Like,
Yo,
like,
they say keeping it real.
Keeping it
huh?
real. Ain't that what
Them
the
niggas
niggas say? Keeping it real.
Well, keeping it real.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna bust up in them. I'm
We next. We next. We next.
I'm about to get this exhaust note, man. I gotta let y'all hear this exhaust note because that joint sound more ferocious than the track on this, bro. So I gotta get it. Yeah, you wanna catch it? You wanna catch it on yours?
Yep.
Here. I'm gonna rev it up. Here. 3 about to capture that exhaust
I'm
note.
gonna catch that exhaust note on these things, man. Both, I'm DPing y'all right now, like usual. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, champ. Oh shit, almost fell. Oh, almost fell. Go ahead, champ. Oh, Smokey, Smokey. Nothing to it. Yeah, baby. That joint sound dope. It's a nice crisp sound.
Am I lying?
Nope, it sounds crispy and sturdy now. Little baby tubers back there.
That's what I'm saying. That joint sound glorious, right?
I don't know, champ.
My Trackhawk kind of quiet, bro.
I don't know, brother.
I don't like it. I want it to be louder on my
Oh.
Trackhawk. You know what I mean? I don't know what they was thinking about
You
doing that.
disrespecting?
Come on, man. Give me the whole SRT package. You know what I mean? Halfway mooked out. You know what I mean? I need that joint mooked all the way out.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Don't
They was
disrespect
tripping.
me.
They was tripping with that. $100,000 gonna give me a quiet car. You know?
Y'all do that, man.
Now you gotta force me. Everybody keep asking me to do muffler deletes on the Trackhawk and everything.
That's disrespecting me, man.
Y'all
Leave it
gotta
alone.
relax. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like having a Lambo and ask you when your doors don't go up. You gotta hurt
Oh, that's a roast.
Don't do that every day to me,
Yeah, that's
man.
a roast,
I paid
man.
$100K for this. I paid over 100 something for the Lambo. You know what I'm saying? That's the same feeling though, huh?
It is though.
Man, you need to be louder. Hey! 100,000, bro. Like, come on, man.
I got a Lambo, man.
Yeah.
I got.
But yeah,
that's the price of a Gallardo. Like you get an old Gallardo for like 80, 90. You know what I'm saying?
Easy merch.
That's Lambo's price now. You know, not the full Mook Lambo, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of price though.
But that's that feeling though. You don't want to hear that. Like you paid all this bread for something, and everybody keeps saying you did this and that. Come on, did it do nothing? You know what I did?
But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of type do want to though.
Of course you do. It makes sense, but leave me alone though. Let me do it on my own time.
Facts.
You know do it on my own time, man.
Facts. This joint, man, I didn't even went fast. I'm just gonna give it a little bit.
Yeah, don't go too crazy.
I'm not, it's brand new, brother. Yeah. I got door open too, brother. But I got to give it just enough, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to be like, man, is this, because I'm constantly in my head comparing it to the Trackhawk, you know what I'm saying? My Hellhawk, for those who don't know, it might be new to my channel. I got the Jeep, Hellhawk, and all that good stuff, man. So, you know, go check out the videos, man. But I got to see, like, what's the difference as far as, like, the performance-wise.
Most definitely.
And I'm being real, it's not a huge gap.
It's a $20,000 difference.
Yeah, I mean, top speed is probably the huge gap, and maybe like off the line, obviously way quicker because think about it, it has 470 torque, right? Was it 475 and 470 or something like that?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So obviously, I got 640 pound-feet of torque in the Trackhawk. You know what I mean? So obviously, it's nowhere near the same. But driving it though, bro, if you don't know, I'm being real with you. Yeah. If you give somebody the keys to the Trackhawk and you give them the keys to this one, they're gonna be like, man, I feel like they would go as far as saying they would think it was the same car.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like just getting in and driving it. Obviously, if you go into the whole Mook and you going right pedal to the floor, right for the jump, they're gonna know that one's faster. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, eventually.
Eventually, they're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be the feeling. Definitely, so if you go from that one to this one.
Is it like the feeling of a Scat Pack to a Hellcat?
Yes, it's just like that. No.
You can feel the difference in a Hellcat.
You can feel the difference. No,
boy.
No, I'm tripping. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, the Scat Pack, you can tell the difference immediately from the Scat Pack to the Hellcat.
Yeah.
But fast is always relative, and I say this in all my videos. Fast is always relative.
Most definitely.
This is the only two cars that I've driven
that felt like that.
That felt like that.
Wow.
And you know what else felt like that too, though? Is the SRT Durango. But the SRT Durango.
Yeah, it was monstrous too, though.
Exactly. But to be honest, I drove both, and I felt like when I was driving the SRT Durango, I felt like it was kind of similar to my Hellcat.
Yeah, you said it was more monstrous.
Yeah, it felt like it was similar to my Hellcat, and then now driving this one, I'm like, man, it's kind of similar to the Trackhawk.
That's crazy.
Obviously, it's not the exact same. I keep reiterating that it's not the exact same, but the feeling is the same, though. You know, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Probably break down all the analytics and get to the science behind it, and maybe then we could have an answer. But since we not them dudes, I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact, all the familiarity in the cabin, like you know, the steering wheel, you know, and we know what it is. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it feels like it's the same. But to be real, it's not like a super like noticeable like
a big difference. That's a $20,000 difference.
Right. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna pull over because you drove my Trackhawk.
I have.
So I'm gonna pull over right now, and then you can drive it, and we're gonna see what you think. I guarantee you're gonna be like, "Whoa, it's the same kind of type feeling, though."
Let me get a taste.
Even though we know it ain't got the supercharger.
We know it ain't got the super dude.
So let's get it.
Let me get a taste of this motherfucker. Man, run a train on this thing.
You stupid.
You know what I'm saying? You went first. I usually don't let them in.
Yep.
Nigga go first.
Yeah, man. Make sure while y'all watching my video, click on that car marshal link in the description below. Make sure you do that immediately, man. You know, go ahead and get them clicks and tell them Tall Guy sent you. You type going more Gus than me, 3. You know?
Come on, man. Let me do what I do, man.
You got it, brother.
Thing, you know what I mean?
They ain't got the red seatbelts either, though, brother.
Ain't got them.
Need that.
Oh,
you go ahead.
You saw that? That wiggle. Put that thing on, brother.
You stupid.
You're dealing with a dangerous man.
No, but tell me though, bro.
Nah, it feels
Does
sturdy.
it feel like my Trackhawk?
Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
We know it ain't that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But this joint is something special though. You know what I'm
maybe
saying?
it's the way it's sitting up, like the suspension, the steering.
It's all the same.
Maybe that's it. Obviously, we know the motor ain't the same.
Yeah. I think you'll handle a little more tighter too.
Yeah, no, that's definitely tighter. That's more structured.
Yeah, you got the Hellcat.
It feels like it anyway.
Wheel. Yeah, you got the Hellcat wheel. That motor is strong.
This one do though.
I know I'm talking about like tighter, like.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because you got the 7.
But it got the same gauges. It got the same everything. Yep. You feel it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This SRT is definitely
nasty.
Yeah, I mean, but what would you get over there with, like, obviously the Trackhawk's in a whole different tax bracket.
Whole tax bracket and the name of it, but this joint is, man.
But one thing that SRT is doing right with this one is they gave it all the SRT bells and whistles. You know what I'm saying? They went SRT crazy with it. And a lot of that's a deciding factor for a lot of people.
Yeah, it is a deciding factor. Like I said, I didn't even know they made these because they made the Trackhawk and how they took all the stuff away. I thought they didn't do the SRTs no more. You know what I'm saying?
I did too. I ain't gonna lie. Until I heard about this
2018 with all the SRT stuff, like, why did y'all do that to the Trackhawk?
You should have. You should just added that on there.
Man. Yeah, they had all this on here, the same stuff, and Trackhawk.
Jeep trying to be different. They don't want to be mixed in with it.
But y'all are though, because I got this 2018.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, bro. They confused themselves. You know what I mean?
We step on this damn.
Yeah.
Hold on,
look.
I'm Swift now. Let's take off.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, but if you had the bag, right?
Yeah.
And you had to choose between the two.
If you want to go for name and this, you know what I'm saying, notoriety.
But let's say horsepower wasn't the
when you just going on, just let me buy the whip. And I'm just going off whip to whip. It ain't no difference on some G shit. There's no difference.
But if you
only why you gonna do it is because of the name. Like the difference between a Hellcat and a Scat Pack is everything different. It's a different whole lifestyle.
The whole setup.
Yeah, it's
the
not
whole
just
setup.
Let me get him. Move me, get him.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you did get him.
Nigga, I'm on garbage today, nigga. What's going on, bitch? Hey,
you told me I had to be calm. And you know you crazy, bro.
No, I'm saying, going crazy. Switch your rules.
You stupid, man.
Saying? But no, but the difference in them two, like a Hellcat from a Scat Pack and all that type of shit, is a big difference. Between this and the track, it ain't no difference, bro. Ain't that much difference feeling, brother.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Look wise or nothing.
No.
Like you got a Hellcat Charger, Hellcat Snap. You be like, nigga, no, look at that. Nigga, big difference. Like this, you looking like, nigga, what?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? What's
the
difference?
100%. So pull up in there so we get that thumbnail too.
You gotta get the thumbnail.
Yeah, gotta get that,
But I don't feel no difference, man. They both ultra ferocious, man. That's all I can really say. I know that's for sure. But you know what I'm saying, like,
to be real though, to summarize just my thoughts on it, you know, I think if you're obviously cross shopping, because you know so many people was like, man, do I got to get the Hellcat or can I just go for the Scat Pack? You know, they thinking about that. That is a huge difference. I say go Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. But for this one, if you thinking SRT Trackhawk, or I mean SRT Grand Cherokee, or you thinking Jeep Trackhawk, man, that's tough because
it's all on what you're trying to do.
It just depends on what you're trying to do. But if you try to go to the Mook every day like me, Trackhawk. You know, because obviously, like I said, the feeling is the same because I feel like just all the familiarity in the suspension and the way stuff is set up got me feeling like it's kind of the same thing, you know? Because it's so familiar. Like the SRT Durango felt the same exact way. And then my Hellcat felt the same way as the SRT Durango, but obviously minus the supercharger. So, I mean, if I had to choose, and like I said, if I was trying to go to the Mook every day, I'm picking the Trackhawk. But if you want the SRT name, and you want the cheaper price, and you kind of want the same feel, SRT Grand Cherokee is the one, or the SRT Durango. You know, but like I said, if you want to go to the Mook every day, it's got to be the Trackhawk, because that's to the Mook every day.
And nothing talking about.
You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, to be real, like, I know when people drive the Demon, I know it's set up totally different than the Hellcat. I ain't even drove one yet, but I know the setup got to be totally different.
Facts.
You could do all the mods in the world to that Hellcat. It ain't a Demon.
I don't want to hear all that.
No, I don't care about none of that. I got 2,000 in my Challenger.
It's not a Demon.
Period.
So
the thing is, with this, you could do whatever you want, but it still wouldn't be a Trackhawk. You know what I'm saying? So I know that from the Hellcat into the Demon, if you got in the Demon, I bet you the feel will probably be the same, because if you ain't using 100 octane gas, it's like only so much horsepower. It's not too far ahead of the Hellcat with like regular gas. And that's what 90% of the people who buying it are going to do, regular gas, not doing 100 octane and all that. So I know the familiarity in the same has to be close to the same. Unless you going crazy, you put it in launch and you doing all the little analytical stuff to make it be the Demon. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure just driving around, I probably feel like a Hellcat with a little bit of extra.
And most people ain't gonna do all that stuff too. They got it because it's the Demon. That's what they got it for.
Facts. So that's what I'm saying. This has that same kind of familiarity as like the Demon would probably to the Hellcat. If you drove both and you did like a compare video, obviously the Demon is the winner, 1,000%. Just like if you did the SRT Grand Cherokee with the Jeep Trackhawk, it's familiarity, but obviously the Trackhawk's the winner. You know what I mean? Period. So that's my thoughts on it in the end. What's yours, 3?
Man, like I say, man, you can't go wrong with either one. But if you just going like, I just want a nice car and want a fast car, and you're not going just for name, I go with the SRT Grand Cherokee. Ain't gonna lie to you. But if you want to go on top of the Mook, I got this, I got that. I'm going with the Trackhawk. If you're on that type of time. If you just want a fast SUV, a dope SUV, you just strictly on performance, I go with the Grand Cherokee SRT. There ain't that much difference. But you want to show out and be that guy, want to be one of the ones, OrganicLifestyle.com, get the Trackhawk. That's what my guy is. He's one of the ones. So
to the Mook every day. So I had to.
Ain't no conversation.
Even if I could go back and I could get this or the Trackhawk, I'm still going Trackhawk.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You that type of guy. So. If you that type of person, then do it.
And I know the difference between driving. Just look for the compare and contrast video, because that's going to come up next. We literally finna take this over here. We take this thumbnail picture.
Yep.
Then we're going to go over there. We're going to grab my Trackhawk, and we're going to drive these two to a separate location where we was just at. And then we're going to compare it. And I'm going to show y'all like exhaust notes, all that stuff. I'm going to compare it. So just stay tuned for the video, man. That's going to be a good video.
Of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, man, without further ado, this video's over. It's done. I'll holler at y'all next one, man. I'm out of here. Yeah, now we over here with y'all, man.
Hey,
what's that?
You gotta take a thumbnail.
Yep,
Y'all heard
gotta
what's
take
going on.
thumbnail.
Y'all heard what this and that and this and all that, man. And we done here too.